In this lesson, we are going to copy all the column and rafter beams to the other half of the building. Let's turn the Select Assemblies mode on first. Select column assembly and then hold down Ctrl key. Then pick the first rafter assembly and then the second. Right-click on the screen to open the pop-up menu. Select Copy Special, then select Rotate option. Pick the intersection between grid C and grid plus 2000 for origin point. We are going to copy rotate all the assemblies around Z-axis, about 180 degree. Hit copy and then press OK. Next we are going to create a ridge connection. Turn the Select Objects in component on. Press Ctrl plus F to turn the Application and Components dialog box on. We are going to search for Tapered Beam to Beam, 200, component. Double-click to open up the component dialog box. This component helps to create end plate, flange stiffener, web stiffener, bolt and weld. This one is web stiffeners option. We are going to select the default option. Both top and bottom web stiffener are created. This one is beam flange option. We are going to select beam flanges are fitted to be level with the end plates. Then input 100 into end plate dimension from the beam edge box. Now let's switch to the Part tab. In this tab we are going to input the thickness and width of the end plate. Put 16 for thickness and 165 for the width. Then the web stiffener and flange stiffener. Because in this tutorial, we don't need these stiffener, so put 0 for both web and flange thickness. Next is part position number. It is prefix and start number for the part position number. And material grade. and then input the name that is shown in drawings and reports. Let's switch to General tab. Change up direction to +Z. Now go to Bolt tab where defines the bolt's group dimensions and bolt properties. We are going to select bolt basic properties. It include bolt size, bolt standard, bolt tolerance is gap between the bolt and the hole. And select Yes option for bolt thread in mat. Next is slotted holes option where you can define slotted, oversized and tapped holes. This one is bolt length increase. It defines how much the length is increased. This one is bolt group dimension. We input vertical distance between center of bolt to the edge of part. Then number of bolt rows. This one is bolt spacing. Use a paste to separate bolt spacing values. Enter a value for each space between bolts. Bolt center to lower edge of the end part. Do the same procedure to input horizontal dimensions. Left bolt edge distance. And right bolt edge. Then number of bolt column and bolt spacing. Finally, give this setup a name. We put it ridge, and hit save as. Now hit apply, and press OK. Pick the left web for the main part, then the right one for the secondary part. The connection is created automatically when the secondary part is selected. Now as you can see, the ridge connection include 2 end plate and 8 bolts. Next we are going to use Fit Part End tool to cut end of top and bottom flange at ridge connection. The left top flange. Then the right top flange. Do the same procedure for the bottom flanges.